leader within your restaurant, go to tpenow.com to book your free discovery call.
Si estás interesado en mejorar tu liderazgo y aprender cómo mejorar tu equipo, tu comunicación, ve a la página web tpenow.com y podrás hacer clic en el enlace de una llamada de descubrimiento y te podemos conectar con alguien que hará un entrenamiento comprensivo contigo.
We're super excited. Ashley and I are super excited to join the TPE team, and we're excited to be your coach. So go to tpe.com and select your coach, get a call. We're super excited about that.
Yeah, and also join our Leader Square. It's a community of leaders where you can dive in and learn about different content, different resources, all with our TPE family. So you can join in to our Leader Square community.
Yeah, we're going to be posting stuff consistently. Actually, every single day, we're going to be posting different leadership quotes, leadership content. So we're super excited about the Leadership Square.
What's up, TPE family? It's time for us to get a little better with the Daily Dose of Leadership with Alex Seal. Let's go!
New TPE.
What's up and what's happening, TPE fam? We're back with another Daily Dose of Leadership where our goal is to help leaders get better each and every day. My name is Alex Seal and I'm delighted to be in the dose with you as I am sharing over 20 years of organizational experience. 15 of those years I have spent in a leadership position. So that means that I have the know-how, the experience, and I have led several people over my 20-year career. And I've had the opportunity to be a part of implementing systems. I've had the joy and the pleasure of being able to say that I have had a serious run at partnering with one of the world's most caring brands in helping the portion of the brand in the city that I live move forward. And so we're glad to be able to bundle those experiences, gather those experiences, and then provide something that I feel like is going to help people get to the next season in their life, to the next position in their lives. I'm very passionate about helping people understand that leadership goes beyond your title or position. Leadership is something that we do each and every day. Leadership is something that we have an opportunity to participate in, and not only just be a idle participant, but to be an active and thriving entity in the realm of leadership. And so if you haven't already, please make sure you're liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Currently, we are servicing all of this content through my YouTube channel, and that's going to be at Alex_Seal. Soon there will be a dedicated Pivot Experience channel where this content will live as well. Also, if you haven't already, follow us on Instagram at TPE Now. That's at TPE Now is our Instagram handle. We'd love to connect with you there. Get at me on LinkedIn. That's Alex Seal. Just search Alex Seal and I'll be there. So on today's Daily Dose, we're going to be talking about the subject of effective communication. Some of the most successful people in the world, their success stems on their ability to articulate themselves, to be able to communicate the things that they're wanting to do, and not only in communication of the things that they want, but how they interact and engage with the people that they are attached to work with. I think that is a very big component of being an effective leader, is how well do you articulate people's issues, how well are you at identifying those issues and talking through them. So I think being an effective communicator is a when you can assign of being an effective communicator is when you see how you interact and how you engage with the people that you're tasked to serve. And so I got 3 things that, you probably heard me talk about these things before, but you can never talk about these things too many times. I heard someone say people really don't hear you until the 7th time that you say something. So I probably talked about communication more than 7 times over these last few 100 episodes plus, but I'm going to talk about it again because I think it's very important. And so the first thing is, if you guys are taking notes, and I would love for you guys to not only listen to this content for the sake of supporting what we do here at the channel, but just for the sake of supporting your journey as a leader. But the first point here is active listening. As an effective communicator, you have to learn to actively listen to the people that you are conversing with or that you're engaging with. And here's the thing. I think a lot of time for us as leaders, we do a good job of appearing like we're listening, but deep down inside, for the people who are talking to us, if we're not giving them our undivided attention, if we're not giving them the respect that's due in the conversation, they'll pick up on that. It's particularly younger people. Younger people are much more keen to the cues of you not actively listening. So definitely put your phone down. I have a horrible habit of that. I'm checking email or I'm checking just different things. But when I'm having the opportunity to communicate with someone, I need to have a better habit of giving them my undivided attention. So I would encourage you to do the same. And when you actively listen, you can give better answers, and that's ultimately really what you want to do. You don't want to waste your time. You don't want to waste the person's time that you're talking to. And so you want to be able to deliver on answers at the best that you can. And so in doing so, one of the key things is to actively listen for the things that are said, actively listen for the things that are not said as well. A lot of times people will tell you more about what the situation is, or really how they feel about a situation, by the things that they won't say, the things that they won't acknowledge, the things that they will acknowledge. And so active listening plays a huge role in that. Number two, providing constructive feedback. I think one of the most important attributes of a leader is providing constructive feedback, because when we give feedback is a form of coaching. And so when we do that, we are positioning our people to get better. We are giving them advice on how they can do what they do better. And if they take hold of that information, there's a couple of things that can happen and exist there. One, you can create a better relationship with the person that you're providing the feedback with, because it's an act of care. When feedback is delivered appropriately, people feel cared for because you care about their performance, you care about their outcomes, you care about the results that they achieve. And so when you provide that feedback to them, that's one facet of the relationship that's being built. The other facet of the or benefit of providing feedback is that your organization gets better. If you have a system of consistently delivering feedback, then at that point you have a system that is going to consistently provide opportunities for your organization to get better, for the spirits of of the people who work in your organization to be lifted. And so the work and the goals that you're actively looking to seek and get will have a chance to be realized. Again, we've talked about the serve model in the last a few episodes ago, and I keep going back to that E in the serve model, and that's to engage and develop. And I feel like when you're providing constructive feedback, that pours into your ability to engage and develop other people. So definitely want to make sure that you're providing that constructive criticism and that constructive feedback. And then two, and this is like one of my I really tap into this one, and that's nonverbal communication cues. And so a lot of times when you're talking to people, you can catch on if they're nervous. You can catch on if they feel uncomfortable. You can catch on if a lot of different things that people will tell you in just what they're doing with their hands, or if they're looking off, or their facial expressions, or their posture, or just a tone of voice. Like, there's a lot of things that you can take into consideration when it comes down to just looking at a person during the course of the conversation. And if you're actively listening, if you're doing that first bullet point, then you can definitely you should be in tune enough to be able to tell or recognize when an individual isn't completely tapped in with what you're saying, completely tapped in with what you're trying to get across. And so those three things I feel like directly correlate to you being an effective communicator. A great artist said at one time, conversation rules the nation. And your ability to converse, your ability to communicate, your ability to connect with individuals on a verbal and nonverbal scenarios, it will definitely pour into how well you as a leader grow and thrive, and how well your organization has a chance to succeed as well. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's Daily Dose. I appreciate when you guys like, share, and comment. So please continue to do that. Subscribe to our channel if you hadn't already. And again, thank you guys so very much for getting this content out to other people. And until next time, TPE family, peace.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your friend, Pastor John R. Adolph from the Antioch Church in Beaumont, Texas. Hey, listen, do me a favor. Like, share, and subscribe this channel so you can continue to pivot into your next.